Hi everybody, this is Angel Wolf Black of the band She Wolf, and you're watching Cover Wednesday with Amber and Charisse. Enjoy!
Hi everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Diamante and Breaking Benjamin Iris.
Yep, and it's Cover Wednesday.
Yep. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. Because we just got done listening to the original, so it was very fresh in our minds.
Yep.
So, Breaking Benjamin is nice and heavy, so let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, let's see.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now.
And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming.
Or the moment of truth in your lies.
When everything feels like the movies.
Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Okay, I know it's a little bit before halfway, but it's about the same spot in the song, I feel.
Yeah, this is good cover. I like having, the female vocalist and Ben there. Like that.
Yeah, and Ben feels like they're both kind of really grasping what I loved about the original vocals. It's like the pureness, but also the raspiness.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they both added a little bit of the raspy and that beautiful pure. I really like her voice. She's got a really pretty voice.
Yeah, especially at the very beginning, it was just like almost all pure, but then when it got a little heavier, they added that raspiness that I really feel like it needs to add to keep it decent. Like, not be too samey, too soft for my taste.
Yeah, and the guitar riffs are heavier in there.
Yeah. I do have more criticism. I feel like I don't recall the cymbals being quite so prominent if they were in the original. And I kind of feel like it's a little distracting.
Yeah, I don't remember the cymbals being very prominent in the original.
If there was any in there.
Yeah.
I feel like how they had it was just a little distracting, and I don't like it as much. But the vocals are
Yeah.
amazing. And I like the rest of it, like the guitar riffs are heavier, and I really like that, so.
Yeah, this is really good so far.
Yeah, well, let's finish it off.
Yeah, let's continue.
super responsible. I get to the airport at like 10 a.m. I'm like, man, I have all this time in the world to kill. Let me get some.
checked on you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, let me get some coffee. So I see a coffee bean. Line as long as. I'm like, it's cool. I got an hour, whatever. I see 52, and my gate's 52C. And on the other side, I see like 53A, 53B. So I'm like, cool, 52C is definitely over there. So I'm getting my coffee, and I walk over to 52 after like a whole hour waiting, and I'm like, where the fuck is 52C? What the fuck? And I look and I'm like, I got 10 minutes to get on this plane. And they're like, you have to take a shuttle to a different terminal on the other side, opposite end of the airport. And I'm like, what? And I get on the shuttle, and then I get to the gate, and it was done. Yeah.
Did you need to pay extra?
No, I went on standby on the next flight, and they were telling me, like, this flight is completely booked. You have, like, a 10% chance of getting on this flight. And I got on the flight. I was just like, please, I don't understand. I have to get on this flight. Fake tears. But it worked. And then I'm here.
I told her.
As someone that just spent like 3 days almost consecutively at an airport, the airports are ridiculous. At least the ones I went to were not that bad with like numbering or whatever. They all made sense. SeaTac, Denver, Chicago, and Atlanta. They all numbering made sense. We had no issues getting to gates, but damn, do airports suck sometimes.
Yeah, especially the bigger ones and trying to navigate around. I mean, yeah, I know there's signs and stuff, but
I mean,
when they're bigger, it's harder to get.
Georgia is insane. Atlanta, Hartsfield Jackson, that airport is massive. They have two trains.
Take the little train. Take the train.
They literally have trains to take you between the different like terminals, between like A, B, C for the different like gates
so
and
big.
stuff. It is insanely big.
Yeah, yep, I know.
Yeah, it's big and it's crazy. Anyway, for the song, I like it. It was fun seeing Ben actually like sing, because he's kind of always like more yelly in actual Breaking Benjamin songs.
Yeah, I know we have done a couple. I like that this one he's definitely more singing and like that pureness in his voice I really like. And I do like that they both did a little bit more vocally, they got a little bit more in the higher range, they found areas to, do a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And they sounded great.
I don't remember. When did we have our first video come out? Now, it's been so long. I don't remember what month it was.
Do you mean our very first?
Our first, like, actual reaction video instead of, like,
Wasn't that, like...
Which one? That was, oh, wait, that was, Crazy Bitch. I remember now. That was our very first one because we both heard it, trying to...
Yeah, that was a funny one to start with. Yeah.
Okay, so funny. This was like months before we started because this was recorded like February, and we started our channel back in July 24th, 2020 was our first real video.
Yeah, because we had that Nightwish.
Yeah.
What was that?
The Decades
countdown
tour
thing. Yeah, from the Decades. But yeah, July 24th was you're right, was the first actual video of 2020. So that's crazy.
And our quality has not improved very much since.
Just watching some of the old ones and going like our progression and the changing of the flags and all the stuff the backgrounds. But yeah, back to this. This is really good. And I like that they add a little bit of the behind the scenes. They're both, really funny and sitting on the couch chilling. They seem to get along.
Yeah, I always enjoy the background, behind the scenes stuff. Especially since these like singing videos, like just the behind the scenes singing videos can be a little more boring. So it's nice to have those like little snapshots of them just chilling and hanging out, like because just watching them singing to the mics. Yeah, you can see their facial like expressions and everything. That's cool, but like it can end up being a little repetitive and a little boring, especially in a song that's fairly repetitive, like this song is.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so many things you can do in this one. I mean, yeah, they were both very expressive, I'll say that, and
Hmm.
so that was really good. This is, definitely had the heavier music with the little bit heavier guitar riffs, so that was good. I think I'll give this an 8.5 overall. I liked it.
I'm gonna agree with you on this one as well. 8.5. I love their vocals; they're great. I'm gonna have to get back to Diamante because we only known one song from her, and that was like a long time ago. And I like her
Yeah, that was
voice.
a really long time ago. I remember I made a note to get back to them, and then we took that long break, and then we just so many things were happening, so it's crazy. Life just got crazy for us.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, please check out links in the description for this video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.